With the understanding of this love, you go out to begin to minister to people. So I will say this here: what we do is not to prove a point, it's not to get a name, it's not for fame, it's not so that people can know that you are the greatest man in town. Never. When you begin to allow that in your heart, you're already going through the wrong path. You are there to represent the love of the Father. If God loved you so much that he could pay the price for you, then it's with that love. Personally, I broke into greater levels of manifestations of the Spirit when the Lord started teaching me about love. Because this thing is not for show. It's not to prove a point. It's not to prove a point. It's not for anyone to know that you are the special one. Take that thing off. Jesus did not live like that. We are not here to prove a point. We are not here to make a name for ourselves. We are here to reveal Jesus. God told me something some years ago while I was meditating one of those mornings like that. And he gave me and he told me something that has been instructive for me since then. I was meditating on my oneness with him. And he said, you must always know that what they are coming to see is Jesus. Never take your eyes off Jesus. The day you start thinking, I'm just paraphrasing, the day you start thinking is because of you they are coming, and take your eyes off Jesus, that's when you start falling. It must always be Jesus. So when they come, your gaze must always be Jesus. Never bring it to, they are coming, I'm so wise, that's why they are coming. No, it is Jesus that is revealing his wisdom through you. It is Jesus that is revealing his strength through you. So never come to the point where you take your eyes off Jesus and say, it is me, I'm the man of God, I'm the one that when I stand, everything stands. Never. This is why pride cannot have anything to do in our hearts, because we know it is not about us, it's about him. So what am I proud about actually? I'm not trying to get a name for myself. It is his name, and I'm perfect in the name. So you see, you must let your heart be clean. Because when we begin to allow all of these other excesses come into our hearts, we now begin to go against our nature. So look at Jesus. What would Jesus do if he was in this situation? Would Jesus love? Would Jesus still forgive? Would Jesus be patient? If you see the one Jesus will do, go with it. Because we are not here to reveal us. Because there is nothing in you. You can't help anybody. You can't give anybody wisdom. It is not in your ability in this flesh. It is in Jesus' ability. So keep your gaze on Jesus and let him keep living through you. Put him at the front and stay at the back. Because you are very weak. In the flesh, you are very weak. You are very foolish. You are very nonsense. Your beauty is Christ. So we must keep our gaze. So these things is not to prove a point, not to make a name. You put yourself on the bill so that they know it is me. I'm the man. I'm the man of the moment. It is Jesus that is the man of the moment.